Hello everyone, quick tutorial on how to shift your energy quickly or shift your mindset quickly with crystal energy. And to preface this, I'm going to say right off the bat, I'm a healer, dyed in the wool, down to the bone healer. I've been doing this work, I think, for 16 years. So this isn't about spiritually bypassing and not dealing with your shit, not dealing with, issues that keep coming up for you. This is more about a quick mindset shift or a quick energy shift. Like, for example, this morning I woke up and I was not in a good headspace. I was grumpy, I was irritable, and then the brain kicked in and started with the story. And, the brain is a brilliant alchemist. It loves to draw, different things and put them all into this big sort of bubbling mass of negativity, if you will. And I immediately caught myself and was like, this isn't going to work for me. This is going to set me up for a brutal day where I'm going to be miserable. Everything's going to be miserable. It's not going to work. So I had to shift my energy. And this is something, that I do in crystal healing work all the time. It's not difficult. It's just a matter of taking out a few minutes to take care of yourself, do the energy work so that you get yourself into a better headspace, because there are always times that we can set aside for therapeutic process. So first and foremost, selenite and black tourmaline. Hold the selenite in your receptive hand. So I'm right-handed, so this is my receptive hand, my non-dominant hand. Black tourmaline in my dominant hand. This is a combination that I have taught over and over and over again for years. It's something that I've used for years in crystal therapy work. I would put the selenite in my client's receptive hand, the black tourmaline in my client's dominant hand, because it's such a wonderful energy clearing technique. The selenite comes in through the receptive side and begins to purify, begins to bring peace, begins to bring serenity into the system, while the black tourmaline helps to draw out, to clear, to neutralize, to purify. And it works pretty quickly. You should start to feel a shift in your energy in just a few minutes from holding these crystals. Longer if it takes a bit more time. But once you've done that, once you've sort of cleared out and brought yourself back to a neutral state, you can then choose what kind of energy you most feel you need in the moment. And even though you're in a neutral space, you may feel like, okay, I need to get back into a positive mindset. I need to get back into an optimistic vibration so that I'm shifting how I choose, how I think, how I go about my day, and therefore how I'm creating my reality. So my top picks for crystals in that particular case: Chrysanthemum Stone, wonderful. Good fortune stone, positivity stone, abundance stone. Just even holding this, even without doing, the energy clearing, will start to shift your mindset to one of greater positivity and optimism. Another one is Hiddenite. Hiddenite is like a crystal good luck charm. And of course, we think that means that the crystal is going to bring great things to us. But what it does is it shifts our energy. It shifts our frequency. It aligns and attunes us to drawing in more positivity, more good things, that which we're seeking, getting back into that flow of synchronicity. You can also work with citrine to lift the spirit, citrine to not only get back into more of that sunshine state of being, and of course I mean that in a very real way, in terms of that higher frequency, that higher light sort of radiance way of being that's real, that's embodied. It's also really great for creativity. So if part of what's landed you in the muck is that you can't seem to troubleshoot something, you can't seem to come up with an idea, you feel blocked, whatever it might be, this can be a very powerful energy shift for you. There's also rose quartz and green aventurine. So rose quartz, certainly if part of what triggered sort of that dip down was a self-worth issue, an insecurity, not feeling good about yourself. Or it may be that after you've done that energy clearing, what you feel like is you need love. You need love, you need acceptance, You need compassion for yourself in order to then move forward in a better state of presence and mind. Green Aventurine is also a wonderful stone for gratitude, for receptivity, for openness, for feelings of abundance, that abundance frequency. This is a crystal that we'll be working with in my gratitude project next week. If you've heard of that free event that I'm doing online for 3 days next week, the gratitude project. So definitely check that out. The link for that is in the description. But Green Aventurine really helps tap us into that wonderful, infinite source of abundant and creative and healing energy that is in the universe. And so this is a wonderful crystal to wear and work with. And then finally, speaking of gratitude, this is another one. This is the last one that I'll recommend to you guys today, Mookite Jasper. Mookite Jasper to me is like the earth, well, not the earth mother, but the energy, the feelings, you know, of the earth mother or of earth or mother goddesses in a crystal. It really helps to drop you down into the earth, drop you into your body, into a greater empowered and embodied state. You can really connect with the present moment, with what's real. And choose, you know, for yourself what to focus on. And of course, again, gratitude is such a beautiful orientation, and so that crystal helps too. So there's a few crystal suggestions, different crystal healing tips and activities. And for the crystals that I recommended in terms of energy that can be supportive of you, the easiest way to receive from them is, again, just to hold them in your receptive hand. Let that energy come into your system through that palm chakra and flood your system with their energy. Or of course, you can also wear them through the day or hold them in prayer or in meditation. So I hope that is helpful for you today. And again, remember to check out, again, my free event, the Gratitude Project. I'm so looking forward to this. Just all of us coming together in community, shaking off the energy of this year, connecting with gratitude, channeling grace, channeling radiance, and then from that high frequency positive state, working on manifesting some positive change and blessings, not just for ourselves, but the world and the planet, and coming back into that feeling of unification. So I hope you will join me. The link is in my bio. And if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, or please keep checking back to my channel, because there will be more on the way.